Hey everyone, Big Pauly back for a brand new movie review. Here today to talk about The Tomorrow War, starring Chris Pratt, J.K. Simmons, Betty Gilpin. Now I was excited for this film from the trailer. It looked great, it looked like my sort of thing. But does the film live up to the hype? Let's find out. Okay, so this film opens up present day. Chris Pratt's character Dan is a family man, has problems keeping a job. Him and his family are celebrating with a lot of neighbours and a lot of friends, watching football in the house. And as you saw in the trailer, there's this massive flash of light and lots of people emerge from this bright light onto the football pitch. And these people are from 28 years in the future. They've come back in time to recruit a new load of soldiers to take them back to the future to help fight an alien invasion. The first part of the film is all about gathering all these people together. They're not just like your usual soldiers, you know, they don't go through boot camp training and obstacle courses and things like that. They are everybody. You, me, everybody. We've got old women, we've got young women, we've got businessmen, we've got chefs, old men with beards. It's basically a worldwide draft to take these people into the future and to help save humanity. So Chris Pratt's character does get drafted, gets taken to the future. And I must admit, I was really excited about the way that we go to the future. It had a chilling kind of Stargate feel to it, with a massive vortex, and the landing on the other side can be quite brutal. And when we see the future, it's just devastation and apocalyptic, and you're either lucky to survive the journey or you're not. It's about an hour into the film when we encounter this alien race. They call them the White Spikes, and when we encounter them, we really encounter them. These are interesting looking aliens. They do have certain similarities to other aliens from other films, such as A Quiet Place. You've got a bit of the xenomorph in there from Alien. You've got a bit of Starship Troopers. So kind of like a mixture of lots of different creatures and aliens all combined into one. They are brutal. They remind me of the aliens from Starship Troopers, and they are absolutely vicious. While in the future, Chris Pratt meets with this scientist played by Yvonne I can never get her surname right. She was in Chuck. And there's a great connection between these two, and the dialogue is really good. And at times it can be quite emotional. There is a huge amount of devastation going on in the future. We've got gun battles, we've got ships, we've got battleships, we've got helicopters, we've got jet fighters dropping bombs, and it's just all out war, total devastation. The third half of the film kind of throws in a bit of The Thing with a bit of Prometheus and aliens, and it takes the film in a bit of a different direction, but it is a really nice, satisfying conclusion to the film. The music is great. The visuals are fantastic. The CGI for these aliens is great. I kind of feel like the filmmakers were trying to recreate an Independence Day vibe for this film. As it dropped on Amazon on the 2nd of July, I believe the same day that Independence Day dropped. I think they were kind of hoping that this is going to kind of be the new Independence Day for this time. The picture looks fantastic in 4K through Amazon, and the sound was in Dolby Atmos, and it was flipping loud. Some good overheads, not brilliant, but there were some good overheads with the helicopters, and a lot of deep bass. from the guns, the explosions, and it did make a couple of my action figures fall over onto the floor because of the vibrations. But yeah, all in all, I really enjoyed this film. And going straight to streaming, I would love to have seen this on the big screen, to experience it on the big screen, but it is a made for Amazon film. I think visually it would have looked fantastic on a really massive cinema screen with a great sound system. But all in all, I really enjoyed the film. I hope one day maybe we'll get a physical release for it. I'll definitely be buying the 4K. So yeah, I enjoyed this film. I thought this film was a really good alien invasion, end of the world movie. How would I rate The Tomorrow War on a scale of 1 to 10? I'm going to give it 8 big Paulies out of 10. Definitely be watching it again in the future. But I had a hell of a lot of fun with this film. So I hope you enjoyed my review of The Tomorrow War starring Chris Pratt. Like the video by giving it some thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Have you seen the film? Did you enjoy it? Did you not? Did you give it a thumbs up? Did you give it a thumbs down? Stick down in the comments, and I'll see you on the next video.